Everything we think we know about the Google Pixel 10 phones, leaks, specs, and more. Everything we think we know about the Pixel 10 phones. Google is preparing its next major hardware lineup, confirming the Pixel 10 series will launch next month. We've seen images of one of the phones, including a blue-gray finish, right down to its flash and sensor details. Officially, Google states this design stays consistent with previous models. Beyond the few confirmed details, there's a lot we're building on. Camera upgrades, chipset changes, and even long-awaited Qi 2 support. This week, Wireless Power Consortium announced Qi 2 25 watts, a faster wireless charging standard supported by major Android phones. While Google hasn't included it in the Pixel lineup before, there are two possibilities. Either the phones will have bigger batteries, or they'll feature new magnets for Qi 2 compatibility. Triple cameras are another big surprise. The base Pixel 10 will now include 3 rear cameras with a telephoto lens, a move in line with the Pro models. However, there are downsides. Google reportedly lowers the Pixel 10's other cameras to offset the cost. Android Authority reports that the main and ultra-wide sensors are smaller than on the Pixel 9, which means the cameras might not capture as much light. Instead, the telephoto lens adds more detail, though the selfie camera remains unchanged. Contrasting colors are also a key aspect. The base Pixel 10 comes in brighter tones with obsidian and indigo shades. The Pro models retain similar colors, but with muted tones. The 10 Pro Fold uses moonstone and jade, giving it a rare color palette. Meanwhile, the Play Store reveals the full lineup in indigo and moonstone. Qi 2 support brings another exciting update. With the new handsets, Google could see increased battery capacity or new magnets for Qi 2 compatibility. While there are potential reasons, it's unclear if these changes are purely technological or strategic. Additionally, the Pixel 10 cases will likely include magnets, potentially making them magnetic themselves, though some believe Apple's MagSafe already handles this. Chipset upgrades are expected to bring significant improvements. Google is moving manufacturing from Samsung to TSMC, using the same 3nm process as the iPhone 16 Pro's A18 Pro chip. This could lead to enhanced processing power and better performance across the Pixel line. AI features are also coming, with Google developing new tools like Speak to Tweak and Sketch to Image for future Pixel models. These innovations aim to improve photo editing and task automation, all processed on-device for better efficiency. This story highlights how Google continues to innovate, blending cutting-edge technology with thoughtful design choices. It's an opportunity for users to explore both the features and the potential improvements of the Pixel 10 series. Google accidentally leaks entire Pixel 10 lineup before August 20th event. Google has taken a bold step by revealing the entire Pixel 10 lineup ahead of its anticipated summer event. If you were eagerly awaiting surprises regarding Pixel hardware, you might want to brace yourself for some unexpected news. Following a series of leaks, Google decided to showcase the Pixel 10 on its official website, and then it went a step further by unveiling the complete new Pixel series in the Play Store. So, without further delay, let's dive into the entire Pixel family. Google has leaked the full Pixel 10 series through the Play Store. As highlighted by Android Authority, writing which was the first to spot the images on the Play Store, it appears that Google may have inadvertently disclosed the entire lineup of forthcoming Pixel smartphones. This includes the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL, and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Android Authority suggests that this reveal seems to be a bit of a blunder, especially since a banner on the page states "now available," and even mentions an October 13 deadline for a $50 discount. Whether this was a deliberate move or not, it certainly leaves little to the imagination as we approach Google's event in August, although there may still be some surprises lurking in the background. Google typically uses its events to introduce other products as well, which could potentially include the Pixel Watch 3, which was announced during last year's summer event, or the Pixel Buds 2 Pro wireless earbuds that were launched prior to that. I remain hopeful that we might see the Pixel Watch 4 or additional wireless earbuds in August, providing at least a hint of surprise. On a positive note, or perhaps a less than bright one depending on your perspective, we can likely expect a plethora of new AI features. In May, during its I/O Developer Conference, Google unveiled a multitude of updates to its Gemini platform, which are expected to be integrated into the new Pixel devices. However, whether Google can genuinely engage users with these AI features remains to be seen. Nonetheless, if the past few years are any indication, there will be no shortage of effort on their part. We will soon have clear answers to all our questions. Be sure to tune in on August 20th as we will be providing live coverage of the Pixel event. Google Pixel 10 series leaked in full. Everything we know. Hold on to your phones, Pixel enthusiasts. Google just spilled the beans on its entire Pixel 10 lineup early through the Play Store. We're just 1 month away from the official Pixel 10 series launch, and the leaks are pouring in faster than ever. After Google teased the Pixel 10 Pro on its store earlier this week, eagle-eyed researchers have now uncovered promotional banners for the full lineup: Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL, and Pixel 10 Pro Fold, hidden in the Play Store app. This discovery caps off an avalanche of Pixel 10 news, including detailed renders of all models in their color variants. But here's where it gets interesting. These promotional assets appear destined for post-launch campaigns, featuring a $50 off deal with an October 13 deadline. What really catches the eye? While the Pro models appear in somewhat muted tones, the standard Pixel 10 shines in vibrant indigo blue, a color many consider among Google's most stylish designs this year, alongside the limoncello variant. Controversially, though, some might argue Google played it too safe with the Pro color palette. What do you think? Are sophisticated neutrals preferable, or should flagships make bold statements? With the Made by Google event scheduled for August 20th, anticipation is building. Yet, despite the Pixel 10 series leaking extensively, mysteries remain around other expected hardware. We've seen Pixel Watch 4 specs surface, but no actual images, while new Pixel Buds details remain scarce. This level of pre-launch exposure raises a compelling question. In an era where companies fight to control narrative, does Google's accidental leak strategy actually build more buzz than traditional marketing? Share your take below. Got insider knowledge? Our editorial team at news@androidauthority.com welcomes tips, anonymous or credited. We'll keep investigating Play Store assets and hunting for those elusive Pixel Watch Pixel Buds reveals.